Hi, thank you for joining me today. And it's been a while, 5-6 days since I posted an episode. But it feels like I only make episodes when it hurt the most. When I'm just so tired of all the shit that's been happening. So for the past few days I really haven't had the energy to do it. But every day feels the same. I go to work, I wake up, I go to the gym, work, and then we will have some drama at work, then go home, and then just be alone in my place, cook something, eat, and then watch some random self-development or just, things that would help me grow, quote unquote, I think. Yeah, but they seem to help. But it's just like these days, they are the same. And it's like I am no longer a stranger to the quiet nights, to the silence of being by myself, all alone. Yet, I'm sitting here fighting the urge to do it. Yes, joking off. It's been a while since I do it. But like these lonely moments, it just makes you want to do it. Make you want to seek for some kind of easy dopamine hit. Whether it's jacking off or getting on social medias or binge Netflix. The easy things. The easy things that would make you feel good in the moment. And forget about the reality that you're in. But I'm telling myself that I don't want to go back there again. I don't ever want to go back living that life ever again. So here I am, sitting here all alone in the silence, just like every other night. But I'm getting used to it. This does not feel like torturing anymore. It now feels more like home. Yet, I still feel lonely and needing a partner, a friend, or having a great career, fame, status, and acceptance from other people. Acceptance from even strangers. Yes, I know. I am a mess. And my life is messy. Here I am thinking about all the things I wish I could do. All the things in the past. Wishing I could go back and change. On top of that, I'm worrying about the things in the day ahead. The things that coming in the future. But I've come to realize that thinking about the past and the future, none of it helps this moment in time, what I'm doing right now. And I am tired of letting fear dictate my life. The past few days, I've been coming home and just sat alone with myself and just having midlife crisis realization, just like every other days. I would lay on the couch and wishing all of this could be over, so I don't have to feel any of this anymore. And just the feeling of not worthy. It's like I'm not worthy of love. I feel unwanted, feeling behind than most people. Not enough. And it just not enough. Just lack of everything. I'm just behind. And then the longer I sit with myself in this silence, the more I realize that I've been living my life based on fear, Fear of what other people have to say or think about me. It's just fear. Being afraid all the time. It's like the fear of not being enough for a certain somebody that I attracted to. This is what I wrote on my journal. Fear of telling friends and other what I do for a living. Fear of what my neighbor, sisters, clients, mom, dad, and everybody else under the sun has to think about me. Fear of not accepting the path that I've chosen for myself, whether it's careers, relationships, or lifestyle choices. Fear of me not enough as I am. Fear of being alone. Fear of looking at that one girl that I like in the eyes and say hi with a smile on my face. Fear of being seen as who I am. Fear of being vulnerable. Fear of doing the things outside of my comfort zone, trying new things. Ask that girl out despite the fact that 98, 99% she'll say no, she'll reject. And I have a lot more fears, but I didn't write them down. But I forgot. But most importantly, I'm just too afraid of what other people have to say or think about me. Whether those people are my friend, family, neighbor, or even strangers. I cannot help myself but to worry, to think about, to care about what they have to say or think about me. And it's hard to not let it get the best of me. So I realized that all the things that I do, it's just based on fear of not meeting meeting certain criteria, expectation, trying to make everybody happy. But what about me? Did I ever ask myself what make me happy? Did I ever put myself before other people that I care about? Why do I have the need to put myself after certain people? And then you might wonder why I say these things, because recently I found out, well, not found out, but just from things that happen, that the people that close to you, like the people that you think that's so close to you would have your best interest in mind, right? But no, they don't. And I don't blame them. I'm not talking bad about anyone. I'm just realizing that too late. It's like I'm just being so naive all my life. Like, you do things for them, but then when it's time for them to return the favor, they chose themselves first. And I don't blame them. But it's just that it make me feel so stupid. Stupid for being so immature, I should have known it. I should have known that they would always put themselves first, putting their best interest first before me. Whether it's going to put me down or, making my life worse. They don't really care, because all they care about is themselves. And that is the reality. Everyone is for themselves. And I should know that. I should have known that. So here I am sitting here saying all this, not because I want to be resentment. I want to I want to hate them more or having resentment for them. But I'm sitting here saying all these things because I want to acknowledge it and know that it's alright. It's alright for them to do that. That's normal. What is not alright is me holding on to this grudge, going to bed tonight. Holding all these frustration from work. But doing that is just gonna hurt me more. Like all of these grudges that I'm holding on to, it's gonna make me feel even more like shit. But why not just instead just let them be? Just let them be who they are. And just let them. Even they make you feel like shit. Just let them. Don't let these grudges fuck you up even more on the inside. I'm not saying all of this so I can forgive them. But I'm saying all this so I can just let go even when it's not okay for me to let go or forgive. But this is for myself. I need to let them go. I need to let all of this grudges go so I can feel better. So I can stop hurting myself on the inside, holding these grudges. And realize that it's alright to let people do whatever they want. And you can do whatever you want too. And just know that these things happen. But you have total control of how you react to them. Maybe just breathe in and breathe out slowly. And just live your life. These things in the past now. You cannot change this anymore. But you can change what you have in this moment. You can change how you feel about these things. I know it's easy said than done, but I'm trying right now. And it is not easy. It is not easy to let these grudges, these frustrated feeling, go. But I have to do this for myself, for my well-being. Yes, it's frustrating to think about it. Even just thinking about it is so frustrating. But just maybe I could just sit in here and stop trying to fight it. Fight this frustrating feeling. And just soak in all this frustration and just let myself feel it. And it's alright to feel all of this. But what is not alright to hold on to this for the rest of the night, till tomorrow, till the day after. Maybe it's because I care too much. That's why I feel so frustrated. Maybe I should just fuck it. Fuck all of it. Whatever the shit. Fuck it. Let it be. They want to be an asshole? Let them be. They want to play dirty? Let them be. They want to leave? Let them be. Let people be who they are. And I'll be myself. And I'll stop caring. I'll stop giving so much fuck. I've been giving too much fuck. That's why it hurts so bad. Maybe I just need to stop giving so many fucks. And just keep them for myself. Maybe that'll make me feel better. So I'll just sit here and just soak it in for a little bit and see how it's go. Maybe stop giving a fuck, so many fuck. Maybe that'll help. Thank you for listening, and I hope I'll see you on the next one.